Before my surgery, I weighed 266 pounds. I've lost 130 pounds and I've had a mummy makeover. I became obsessed with plastic surgery and I've spent thousands. Gastric sleeve, uplifting implants, thigh lift, Botox, lips, and now I just can't stop. No pain, no gain. People hate my turkey teeth. Too big for your gobs, you can hardly talk. You've got ivory hunters chasing you. I get so many negative comments. You are not normal in the slightest. That looks so ugly. Why would someone do that to herself? Just upsets me that I got that big. And I just didn't think that there was no way out. Today I'm going to my lash lady Billy's house.
All the surgeries and stuff does freak me out a bit. Like, it really scares me.
I'm not afraid of the risks. I'm a risk taker. After I had my twins, it was the night feeds and the late night eating that would make me put on the weight. So there was just no stopping point. I used to eat whole 60-pound Chinese, and one time I even ordered 12 donuts in a box and ate 9 of them. It's giving me PTSD even thinking about them. I think I was so unhappy with the way I was, and food was just my comfort, but food obviously was the worst enemy. Like, I knew what I was doing to myself, but I just couldn't stop. So it was basically just killing me, but making me happy for a split second. My knee started to crack when I was walking up and down the stairs. My back started to go. I kept going to the doctors, asking them why my back was going while I was laid up in bed. Basically, they told me it was because I'd put on so much weight. So then I started to look into the weight loss surgery. You can have a gastric band, you can have a gastric sleeve, which is what I had. They remove about 80–85% of your stomach. It is quite brutal. I think I had 4 incisions, keyhole it was, and they just pull your stomach out of one of the keyhole cuts. No pain, no gain. Before my gastric sleeve surgery, I weighed 266 pounds. 2 years later, I now weigh 130 pounds. After I lost my weight, I had excess skin. So I was looking around online to see where was the best place to go. Flew to Turkey on my own, had a mummy makeover. I had a 360 tummy tuck, which goes all the way around your torso at the bottom. The lower body lift, which they basically lifted me up like a little carrier bag. I had an FDL down the front, which goes all the way down, and they pull you in, which is called a fleur de lis. I had uplift and implants and a mons lift. After that, I felt like I was going to die. I even rang my mum and told her to make sure I had a glitter coffin. That was the most excruciating pain I've ever been through in my life. I got the bug for it. Then I flew back to Turkey 6 months later for a thigh lift. I then went back 6 months later for my teeth. I'm now looking to book the next thing. I get so many negative comments. You're such a cocky, see you next Tuesday. You are not normal in the slightest. That looks so ugly. Why would someone do that to herself? You only get people on fake profiles. I probably know half of them that won't about me. But why are you not saying it to me? Because if I had a problem with you, I'd say it to you. I wouldn't set up a fake TikTok to slag you off on there. It's pointless. It's embarrassing. I haven't changed as a person since I've changed my look. I'm still the same person. I've lost friends through losing weight. Don't ask me how, don't ask me why. They just don't want to talk to me anymore. It hurts my heart because I think, why am I not good enough for you now? When I was good enough when I was 19 stone, do you know what I mean? Just upsets me that I got that big. And I just didn't think that there was no way out. But there is. It's always like at the end of the tunnel. I'm bettering myself, I'm trying to better myself, and you're sat on a fake profile trying to give me stick. But I'll give as good as I'll get. So I see that you don't follow me, but you're still following all of my progress on all of my videos and commenting so much back to me on every video. I hope it makes you sleep well at night. Jealousy stinks. Have a nice life. My mum worries a lot about me, but who wouldn't? I don't think I'd like my daughter to go and do it. The first time I went for my surgery, everyone was sort of against it. They was worried about me going abroad. For me, it was all or nothing. I either done that or I was going to end up dead, I think. If I'd have carried on eating the way I was eating, it's not healthy for anyone. I am glad I've done it. It's the best thing I've ever done. Now, they all know that it's fine where I go, that I've been there 3–4 times now, do you know what I mean? So yeah, they are happy, they understand why I've done it, and they're happy for me. I flew to Turkey in March last year, and then I've uploaded my teeth onto TikTok. Just going out for dinner with Masie. And the hate I got was horrific. Are your teeth a joke? Can you mumble that past me again? Is there something wrong with your teeth? Too big for your gobs, you can hardly talk. I feel so sorry for her. The dentist should be shot. You're fit, but what in Lord Jesus Christ is going on with your Rylands? You've got ivory hunters chasing you. I think I got 15 million views over 3 videos. Yeah, it was a good payday. The teeth was just a practical joke. And now I've actually had them done. So the surgeries all in all were 20,000, just over. I get Botox, I've had my eyebrows tattooed on obviously, I'll get my lips done. The procedures I'll get weekly are around £150 that can give or take. That doesn't include clothes. So this is a dress that I had when I was £266, which was tight. As you can see, very big. Compared to now, after I've lost all my weight, we have one that is considerably smaller. I love all my clothes, I love a 2-piece. I love all my gym sets. I've got every gym set you can imagine. I just can't stop. Right, so these are parcels that obviously I haven't worn yet. I bought this for a white party, but I didn't go, but still in the bag, still not worn. We've got bags here that haven't even opened. Not normal, is it? Oh look, that one's stunning. If I see something and I don't buy it and I like it, I'll have a sleepless night over it. I have got another wardrobe, do you want to see it? So I funded my crazy lifestyle through social media. I started off with my pyjama business, Pyjama Princess. That paid for my gastric sleeve. When I went out for my gastric sleeve, I set up a TikTok account to blog the good, the bad and the ugly, and I think that's what people liked to see. That's where the money started rolling in. So that funded my other surgeries, and then now I've got my tanning business as well, and there you go, that's what funds everything. Today I'm going to my lash lady Billy's house to get my weekly infill. I'll go there every week to get a top up. I like trying to look my best after my mummy makeover.
All the surgeries and stuff does freak me out a bit. Like, it really scares me, especially over the past few years since it's become sort of popular for people to sort of go and get things done. It does scare me.
I like feeling good now because where I've felt vile for all these years, like I've been on a diet since I was 15. Like now I can put makeup on and feel nice, whereas I used to put makeup on and try and contour 42 chins, do you know what I mean? Like it's just, there's no getting away from them. Now I don't worry about surgeries at all. Nothing phases me anymore. Put me on a slab, put the anaesthetic in me, I'm away.
My hopes for the future are to make loads of money. I know money doesn't make you happy. Money will never make me happy. I want to be comfortable. I don't want people to worry around me about money. I want a facelift next, a nose job and another boob job. It's never going to stop, is it? What can you do?